Hey everyone, welcome to Legends Podcasting. I'm Stu.
I'm Ross.
And I'm Rob.
And we're here for The Last of Us Season 2, Episode 1. So The Last of Us, the game. I've never played the games, ever. Neither of them. I enjoyed Season 1. It was very, very good.
It was good.
Really cool ending. So finished with like him saving
Ellie.
Thank you.
Joel.
Joel, thank you. Remind me of the names. We should have done this off camera. Remind me of the names.
Yeah.
Write them down. Andor? No, wait, fine.
Ando.
No. That's out soon.
That's coming out soon as
That's
well.
out soon. Oh, yeah, remember that name. So Joel saved Ellie at the end
Yep.
from the Watch Dogs.
Fireflies.
Fireflies. Watch Dogs.
Fucking Watch Dogs. Oh, they're from S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah.
God.
I think it's about the old TV show they used to worry about when products went wrong.
Watch Dogs, yeah.
On BBC. Anne Robinson doesn't quite have the same.
No.
You can shoot her though.
She is the weakest link.
She is a fungus.
That's because I've been watching Omni-Media, but we watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So Watch Dogs.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Five. Yeah. So so they were back at the city where his brother was.
He went back there with afterwards, but that's kind of where it ended.
That's where the game ends.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right, cool. So you two both played the game.
Yeah, I played the first one quite a bit, and the second one not so much. So I was going to replay it a little bit before watching this, but I decided not to because I'm going to take flack for this because I don't like the second one.
A lot of people don't like the second one, do they?
No, but
It's not my favourite game in the world. The first one is much better.
Oh yes,
But
story-wise, gameplay of the second game
it's better.
is really good, phenomenally good. But the story I don't like.
Oh, the story. Don't say where they take the characters.
Well, I don't like the story. I remember bits of it because I haven't played the game as often or as much. But whether they do what they did in the first season and change things up a little bit would be interesting.
When did the second game come out?
Oh,
Good
It's
question.
right at the end of PS4. 2019?
Okay.
18? Something like that.
Okay, a few years ago then. Okay, cool. So obviously we've still got the creatures everywhere. We've got the fungus growing.
Yep.
The city is safe, and Joe is living with his choice to save Ellie rather than potentially saving the world.
And as Ellie turned over in the back of the car at the end of the season, she kind of maybe suspects something isn't truthful.
He
about
wasn't
that.
telling the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know,
Because didn't he say something like,
it was fine. They had other people. Like
yeah, they didn't need
they
you.
didn't need you.
Yeah.
I mean,
they were going to kill you and I saved your life. That wouldn't matter, but yeah.
Joel's choice was reprehensible, but I side with him on that one because the emotional journey of going through all that
Yeah.
kind of makes
It's
you.
like his daughter, right?
Yeah.
He's lost his kid. So yeah.
And Ellie not really having any father figure to go with it as well.
But he does, for me, he's the bad guy.
But
It's like I could save the world, or I could save one person.
This is
and
one
he
of
saves
those- one of those true shades of grey moments of he's not a good person, but this is a fucked world.
Yeah.
Yes.
There is no good people in
Well, the
this.
thing is, for him, he's already lost his actual biological daughter.
Yeah.
And he's got the choice to save his stepdaughter.
Yeah.
To save.
By the end of it,
Because
So-
depending on whether you side with Joel's actions, depends on how much you're tied to the emotional bond between the two of them, and the storytelling in the game was good enough that carried across.
Yeah.
And I think that Pedro Pascal and Ramsey did a good job doing that in the show.
But I still think when I was watching Alien Romulus for the first time, months ago, that I can't remember her name, that was in that, she should have played Ellie.
The main character.
Yeah, 'cause she looks exactly like the video game version of Ellie. It's ridiculous. All the way through I was just thinking, this is Ellie. This is Ellie.
I know I haven't looked into it. I heard there's a lot of hating on her casting, which she was cast like years ago in the first season. But I'm not hating on her, but I think, like you say, there are characters that look a bit closer to what.
See what the other new characters
Yeah.
look like, aren't they?
So,
I don't even know what new characters are, I'm sure.
it's gonna be interesting because I'm not familiar with the plot of this one. I just know there's bits of it that I didn't get on with, which we'll come across, and I'm sure I will not take any flack from the people
I
that love
imagine
this
people
game.
I know a lot of people that don't like it.
Yeah, I'm sure you're...
I don't mind it. I understand why they went that way, but
I think it was
like you
poorly
said,
told.
if you would, I don't think it's poorly told. I think it's when you got a connection and something happens, you're like, I don't like it, but it's weird. Be interested to see if they change it or they keep it the same.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? That, it's been divisive, the game's plot. So would Naughty Dog
It'd be a
stuck-
perfect opportunity to change it, wouldn't it?
But would they change it because they wrote it that way originally? It's yeah.
I don't know what you guys talking about.
No, exactly. So this is about as
I
cryptic
got
as we can
goddamn
get.
clue what you're talking about, Jim. Like, goddamn clue. You just keep doing what you
People
do.
watching all day.
Who
Yeah,
wants you
yeah.
to know? And we got in trouble for spoiling you last time, so we're not going to.
We're not gonna do
Yeah.
that.
I know nothing.
Nothing.
This is the same as every reaction. So,
What's my name? It's just like, yeah.
Who am I?
It's Hawkeye's daughter, right? So anyway. Right, so let's jump into the first episode and see if I can remember any of the characters' names. Just before we do, just want to thank everyone who's been supporting the channel. If you found us because of this show, you've been with us while you haven't subscribed yet, please click on the subscribe button. We really appreciate everyone who clicks on the subscribe button and make this channel grow as much as possible. So the only way to do that is with your help, so click on that button, please. Don't forget, we also have a Patreon set up as well, so you want to go and watch 4 unedited watch-along reactions. You can timestamp, click play on your copy and watch along with us as well. We have this show as well as season 1's on there as well, and loads of other shows from all the DC, all the Marvel, Star Wars and everything else, like Reacher, etc. all on there as well. Go check them out, and let's jump into this first episode of The Last of Us Season 2.
Oh, are they going
shit.
with this now? This is one of the changes I thought might make it better.
What the hell are those coins? Oh, 5.
That's when the Fireflies died.
I heard rumors. So what do? Do we look for other fireflies?
Isn't that
This was
Skybo's Falcon?
Yeah.
Ed has a brother who runs an outfit in Seattle. A guy named Isaac.
Not until we find Joel.
Were they there and he didn't kill them?
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
He's a smuggler. His name's Joel or Joe. There's some confusion about that.
50s, gray, beard. Oh, yeah, they said he's handsome. I forgot. With a 3-day jump on us. We should have gone right after
He
him.
drove away at you in our only working vehicle.
We were trying to save the wounded. But we didn't save anyone. Did we?
Recognise it.
That's not fucking fair.
It looks like Jake Gyllenhaal, but it's not.
None of this is fucking fair.
Maybe the Seattle crew has resources. They could help us get some sort of lead. I'll help you kill him.
Should disappear.
Saying he ran that gun way too low, man. I could reach down and get my gun. Wait a minute, just below my knee.
Slowly.
What?
Kill him slowly.
We kill him slowly.
Wow.
5 years later.
Jesus. It's taking a while to find him. This guy.
I'm guessing it's like a tutorial.
She's been
right?
training
Yeah,
for 5 years.
mash A to escape.
Just
Practicing
training.
for 5 years. She's been a bit shit.
Well, he's a lot bigger.
Oh yeah, he tried to Black Widow him and didn't quite work.
Just check him out.
Yeah.
Okay. Allie!
Boom, motherfucker.
You can't boom, motherfucker, people who land a first hit on you. Square in the face, by the way.
Fucking hard, by the way.
I pulled it.
You pulled it?
Yeah, he pulled it. Otherwise, he would have knocked you out. And I don't want to have to explain that to Joel.
Don't do that again. I should have closed in faster on that one. The rest was good.
You going to the thing tonight?
This community and shit.
Part of the community now? Seriously though, if you are, you could use an extra pair of hands breaking down firewood for the cookout.
It's a good looking set.
They always work. They always up in this show.
Well, that's fucked.
Damn boy, what'd you eat?
The fungus is dead.
Look at me, it didn't like. Not more like it was just.
Reek's got into the
Yeah.
system.
Hey, kiddo. Something go wrong out there?
Well, the main lines are clay, all cracked to shit and full of roots. We're not
Oh,
sure what we're supposed to
she's-
do.
she's from Alien Romulus.
The wrong one!
It's like the message got through.
Fixing these breakers. They were gonna chuck the whole panel, but all they need is new springs.
What's she playing?
Teach me?
The diner.
First thing first. Before you mess with circuits, you're gonna check if the wires are live. So how do you do that?
Lick them?
Yeah.
Voltage tester. This right here is the part that matters. Too much current runs through, heats up the strip, circuit breaks. Otherwise the wires get hotter and hotter, lights the inside of your walls on fire.
Can I ask a question?
Shoot.
Why is she angry at you?
She said she was angry.
No.
You're her best friend, reckon she would have told you.
Nope.
Well, I figure it's normal. Her being 19 and me being her what I am. I never got there with my own kids, so we're both just figuring it out for the first time is all.
Talking about Sarah.
Mm.
Progress.
So the springs hold the
The
levers?
thing is, I tried. I know I'm a hard ass and maybe overprotective. I mean, what did I do?
I don't know.
I can't hold myself responsible for another person's emotional state.
Are you in fucking therapy? Holy shit, you're seeing
I'm
Gail?
not in therapy. Jesus, go fix the main line.
It'll be okay.
Dina, don't tell anyone I'm in therapy.
The whole town knows.
Damn clickers.
Oh, what shot?
Tommy, yeah.
Scope is sick.
It ain't the scope, it's the shooter.
Ah, okay. There's a cluster of them up by the road. One's broken away, you see him?
He's going uphill, so you gotta compensate.
Headshot?
You haven't got your ski pass, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bit low.
It's alright, got him anyway. We should head back. Want to get a patrol out there.
Oh, how'd you not
They just got horses there. Well, I guess they're those horses. Okay.
Yeah, that's how they
Taking
get
you
around.
off patrols for a bit.
Well, there's just a little stable there. I was like, it's not even grounds. Yeah.
He's concerned about you.
Unfucking real.
You know, last run you were a bit reckless.
It was 2 runners and a clicker.
You wandered off on your own, Ellie. We have rules for
Oh,
reasons.
please. I'm an adult. He can't tell me what I can and can't do.
Yeah, well, he can tell me. Sometimes, easier to just go along.
I don't care if it's easier. It's not fair. You know I'm the one we should be least worried about when it comes to infected.
Hey, no, we don't talk about that.
I got bit on my arm.
Ellie.
I got bit, everybody! I got bit!
Hey, hey,
With a gun!
you and my brother, same goddamn fucking person.
Put me on the patrol.
Alpine Run leaves at 1300. You follow the rules. You obey your captain.
Oh, that depends. Who's the captain? Okay, fine. Whatever. I'll do it by the book.
Must have been worse trying to survive in the cold.
Yeah.
Especially up in the winter. I guess it's 50-50 because they can't survive very well.
Yeah, you're
Sometimes.
safer, aren't you?
Yeah.
We'll be done by
Trade-off.
next
Just have a
week.
fire the whole time.
Burning all the
I want the library and the school restored by spring. With the manpower that we have, I don't see any of this getting done until summer.
We need to build faster.
Faster? This dial called the constructometer.
Joel.
The faster we go.
We're running out of space to put these people. When these people are fleeing collapsed settlements, they're fleeing infected. We're supposed to leave them out there?
If our lifeboat is swamped, yeah, we leave them out there. If I could, I'd let them all in. And I'm working every damn day and night to make more space, you know that. But you gotta look after your own first, or you're no good to anyone.
Uncle Joel.
Hey, buddy, we're looking at maps. See? This is where we live. And what's that?
The fence.
And what's inside?
People.
What's outside?
Monster.
You shoot monster.
There he is. Killer. Yeah. What y'all up to?
Well, your wife wants me to build faster.
You just talking about the big dog?
Oh, brilliant.
Hunting or
Infected.
what, by yourself?
Huh? Yeah.
You keep getting those monsters, Benji.
I'm not a monster.
You were a refugee too.
Usually they're just kind of expanding the town walls out when
Yeah,
they
I guess so, they
space
have
and
to,
clearing
right?
each house.
Yeah.
Ooh, 2 pairs of boots.
You want anything to drink?
What do you have?
Whiskey? Herbal tea?
But the tea's mostly thistles and dirt.
Come in!
Jesus, yeah.
What's the occasion?
It's my birthday.
It is my birthday.
Shaken stems. What am I, in high school?
It's winter, Gail.
I never stopped Eugene.
I'm not seeing the therapist for therapy. I'm a drug dealer. It's like-
That's the payment. Just
Yeah,
drugs.
So the opposite of a Lucifer.
Yeah.
We're not allowed to drink in these things, but I woke up this morning feeling sad. My first birthday without my husband in 41 years.
You checked to see if he was home alone?
Left him at the airport.
Yeah.
Tried what you said. I backed off. And what do I get for it? Nothing. She comes home, shuts herself in the damn garage, and that's it. Not so much as a hello. Even Dina asked me today, what's wrong with her? I mean, everyone can tell. That one treats me like a human being. See, Dina understands me. Like she's my kid or something. But she's not.
Neither is Ellie. Let's try something different. Not pretending you have the most boring problem in the world. Oh, 19-year-old daughter. She's acting toward me like every 19-year-old daughter has ever acted. What is this, our 5th session?
Aren't you supposed to be validating me or something?
Oh, yeah. But I'm not going to do it anymore. Because you're lying to me. Yes, you are, Joel. Yes, you are. I've done this long enough to know when somebody is leaving something out. And you want me to validate that? No. In fact, fuck no.
It's not your first one of the day.
Oh, no, it isn't.
I'll just come back and
Should I say it out loud? You can't heal something unless you're brave enough to say it out loud. You shot and killed my husband.
What?
I hate you for
When
it.
did he kill Eugene?
I hate you for it. And yes, I know you had no choice. I know that. I know I should
Did
forgive
he become
you.
infected?
Well, I've tried because of how you did it. There it is. I'm ashamed, but it's in the air, and I can't take it back. Now maybe there's a chance I can make things right with you. Say the thing you're afraid to say.
I didn't just shoot Eugene. I shot a lot of people.
Eugene one of the
Say
5?
it out loud, no matter what it
No,
is.
I think it's just something
Something's
that's happened
happened in
within the
between.
5, yeah.
Yeah.
I think he got infected and he just shot
Yeah,
him.
no, she said a year, first year out of hospital, right?
Yeah,
Must have
it's
been
this
last
year,
year. Yeah.
Did you do something to her?
Lied to him.
Did you hurt her?
Saved her.
Then what?
God, Bashir, he's such a good actor. Like that.
I saved her.
Oh, that was great. Like medieval on their ass.
Yeah.
I mean, I just see what he's going to be like as Reed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, shut things out.
Fireflies, mate. Oh, cassette tapes.
Well, they've lasted this long.
It's got
Jesus.
the vinyl as well.
Yeah, nailed to the wall. What the hell, man?
Oh, it's like you upgraded your weapon.
Yeah.
I like the way she got a tattoo to cover,
Cover
the
up the
skull.
scar. It's like every teenager's bedroom. Vinyl, cassette tapes, guns.
Definitely the 80s.
I came to pick you up.
Oh, you're on this run.
Uh-huh.
Give me a second.
You're the
As
leader.
much time as you need.
Ooh, where'd you get the holster? Dominique. Traded some old boots for it. So get boots. Let me help.
Converse.
You can do
Oh,
it.
so rare in this environment.
Get it. There we go.
And not very good in the snow either.
Yeah. All free, but feet will be freezing. It's like a love interest.
Better? Yeah, better.
I'll give you that idea.
Making it subtle.
Yeah.
Real
Real
subtle. You just make sure it's nice and tight. Like, what do you think?
I was actually
doesn't go between my butt cheeks.
You want to join patrol? Yeah.
You're going to get to draw a gun out of that.
You're welcome.
You better put it on the horse.
Yeah.
We're 5 minutes behind because of 1 or 2 of you, so I'll make it short. You're doing the Alpine Run. You're taking Route 191 down to Hobart. Yes, Dina.
Hi. Should we stick to the road, scan the countryside, hit our checkpoints, and sign the logbooks?
You know what? That sounds great.
Oh,
You
our
got
first
reports
rodeo.
of strays, so be careful when you get into the town. I see Ellie over here looking like Curtis and Viper. So let me remind you, this is just a recon patrol.
He's got too many guns.
That's fine. Clear them out. Anything more, anything worse, you come on back and we'll send out a squad. Understood?
You know you're only like 4 years older than us, right?
Your patrol leader is Kat, so you will follow her orders. Today's all clear sign is yellow. Yellow good, green bad.
Should be the other way around.
Yeah. Maybe to confuse people. So I say,
Yeah,
someone's
maybe.
trying to trick him.
Let's look up to you two.
It's the only thing that makes sense.
Yeah. He's just colourblind.
Yeah. I think you're barking up the wrong tree there, mate.
So she's got the right idea, but the gun on the horse.
Yeah.
So it's played up for Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah.
The testicles get smaller in the cold in the horse.
That they do.
$1 million spent on that.
They do. Yes. The developer spent 3 sprints building that.
So I don't think they're quite right.
Just like
2 years of studying.
Stakeholder was like,
Must be bitingly cold.
yeah, actually filmed. They must have filmed this somewhere where it snows, right? Like,
Yeah, it looks like
from
it.
Canada somewhere.
Yes, I'm going.
Taking anyone?
Definitely not Scotland
It's not
countryside.
snowing, it's just miserable. They got the right half of it right.
The clickers are just Glaswegian.
There goes half our audience.
Oh my god. Tell you what, you can go with me. We can get baked. We can dance to the smooth tunes of, what are they called? Brittany and the Drug Boys. We'll count down to the new year together. BFFs 2029.
Aren't you and Jesse?
No. Broke up. Yes, again.
Jesse, that's his name. I couldn't remember it.
For now.
What is it with you two?
Got a massive dick.
I don't know.
That's a lot of blood.
Fresh blood. Someone lick it.
What's that going to tell you?
They do all the time. They always tell me to like.
Got a transistor like earlier.
Definitely blood. 2 hours old.
Recon, cat! It's fucking recon! Wait, guys.
Someone's been through.
Fireflies.
Fucking bear.
Bear, Jesus Christ.
Arms missing.
Cassettes are so good, aren't they, man? It all looks practical.
Bring down a bear.
Check out the van.
Ah. So they've been sheltering in the market. Hey. What do you call Grizzly's ribs? Barbecue.
That's awful.
Yeah.
That's not even a joke.
Eddie would love that
Did you
though.
just make that up?
Yeah, that horrible joke book should get going
Yeah.
in season 1. Yeah, the post-apocalypse, that's called flirting.
So you think Hungry Boy's still alive in there?
Hi.
Oh, hi there. Here comes fun.
Hey, can we go back now, please?
I recognise that actress as well.
Listen, quick, see if any are in there. Which is definitely Recon.
Yeah, what if there's a family in there?
Why would you hold the gun like that then? Hold it like this,
Yeah.
ready to shoot people.
You just gotta let him go in.
I'll give him 5 minutes.
Hopefully it'll kill him.
The climbing ledges mechanic.
Okay, so one-on-one. I've done that before. If you'd rather let the men handle it.
So tell me, how did Dina die?
She's such a dick. I really don't like Ellie sometimes, man. She's so cocky.
She is too cocky. Isn't she?
Yeah. And like, I wouldn't mind it, but she knows she can't die.
Yeah.
So she's being like,
Well, she still get torn apart, but
yeah.
she can't
But
be
like, she
affected.
can't get turned, right? So she's been a bit of an arrogant prick about it.
I suppose 5 years on, will they all be that way now?
I suppose if someone's been bitten from the village.
Yeah,
the village,
true. They could
Because he was shooting, she shot with someone who just turned, right? Earlier. So.
Yeah, the one in the leg.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
true.
We should go in and try and kill him. I was like, about, leave him there.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah, but they could come to the village, right?
And they get shot from the people on the fence.
This is what keeps you alive.
Yeah. Feel that adrenaline.
I'd 100% be on patrol.
What?
Sounds good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stabby stab.
Yeah.
Oh, the bottle.
Yeah, these are the old mechanics from the game. Jesus Christ.
So I think they're amateurs.
Yeah.
In the game, you can pick up bottles and bricks and throw them for
No,
noise.
to distract
Yeah.
you. Oh, okay.
As I said in the last season, it's not Last of Us unless you're crab walking, trying to grab everything off the counters to avoid being seen.
That dog.
Yeah.
One.
Employees a month.
No, is there a dog? There's a dog making a noise.
Oh.
Did you get bit? Did I have to shoot you in the face?
Not today.
Shot in the face.
Gotta check out the employee.
Just asbestos everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
Fine. I'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
Oh, the set of Wizard of Oz.
That is proper asbestos as well.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, shit, I didn't think about that.
I don't hear anything.
The other 3 people that have heard that and be like, ah, fuck. What's going on?
Let's figure out how to get you out.
Just go through the door?
I don't see a way out. Bunch of padlocked doors.
Just stay put.
Yeah.
I don't want to be doing that.
I don't like this.
Stay put.
So I go in the jump scare, I'm going to punch you in the face.
I didn't do anything.
It's going to be a reaction. It's like, ah, fuck! Well, that, oh.
There's got to be something in there, isn't there?
People mixing Jesus.
Imagine they had to find that from the actual
Yeah,
year
exactly,
that was
yeah.
out, and then make it look. Oh shit! There's the child.
It was a child.
You not see it in the background.
I saw something moving. I didn't realize it was a child.
It looked like a little infant.
I don't know, or was it because it was far away?
This one is small.
Can dogs get turned? I thought that was the dog thing.
Yeah.
Why would you not have that already primed if you're going to be going out against?
Imagine how much time it must have fun to make this set.
That's just my local Tesco.
I mean, it's like all those shells have to be like burnt and
Yep.
distressed.
You know, it's hunting.
If you're gonna get bit, they'll be like, I'm fine, don't worry about it, guys. Maybe someone's gonna find out about that.
Making the same fucking noise.
Yeah.
Just that,
Run at me, fucker! Run at me!
what that creature does.
I don't like it.
Ninja.
A hero? Jesus, go. Turn around. Oh, it's gonna be ugly. Oh, no nose. He's a kid.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's growing out her nose.
Trying to reach to her, isn't it?
It reacting to her because she knows she's infected, but
The fuck?
Speedy Gonzales.
new type.
Ah! Jesus.
Get the knife.
Ah, yeah. She bit.
Again in the head.
Yeah, don't stop.
To hide that big fucking blood spatter now.
Oh, look at it moving. Oh.
You okay? Yeah. Just her. Just her.
So you're saying it was what? Smart?
I'm not saying it could do math or anything, but it didn't run it. Took cover. Planned. Waited. Lured me in. Stalking.
That's what they're called, stalkers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And how exactly is you two running into an uncleared building qualified as following the rules?
Well, it wasn't like this is our first time. Telling you what, if it were you and Joel, you wouldn't have come in.
Well, that ain't the same.
Why?
Because it's different.
Because we're men. Badass.
House the cat and log your report with Jesse.
Double guns. There's Shepard's guns in both legs.
Ina was lying. She didn't say anything, but I believe Ellie.
Maybe the smart one was a one-off.
Well, what about the other 6 that brought down the grizzly?
Yeah, well, 6 ain't good, but it's not exactly a horde.
Lately, I've had a feeling.
A feeling.
Reality is nothing but a collective hunch.
You've been on the wacky backy again.
4 hours till New Year's. We adjourn?
Adjourned.
Yeah. We should cut out the fungus shit.
Waste of good booze.
It was going to save your life.
She's gonna muck it up like her arm. She's obviously just like taking us into it. I got a tattoo that looks exactly like a bite mark.
Is there going to be fungus stuff in there, or does it just die inside her?
I think there was little bits growing out of it.
It's in her, but it's not taken over her.
Mm.
Like that's why they wanted the brain because it's grown into it.
Yeah.
But you have to open, pull it open, pull the fungus stuff out.
Making a lot. Best joke all year. It's taken a whole year.
Taken out. Yeah, stand-up comedians didn't survive the apocalypse.
I'm in.
Better?
Nope.
Just come and see if you were going to the thing tonight. Be good to show your face. You been playing much?
Enough, yeah.
Strings are shot.
Oh,
I'll put some new ones on for you.
well, you don't have to do that.
I'll get it back tomorrow.
She's being an arsehole to him because she knows he's lying. For like 5 years, she's been a dick.
That or teenage problems as well. Yeah. He's probably been
He's
very overbearing because he doesn't want to lose his second daughter. So
yeah, but I don't understand that.
That's a great shot. That's exactly the same as they opened it at E3.
Oh, really?
Before they announced the game.
I hate these things.
Had to get half drunk just to show up.
She's put on quite the show.
But yeah, you had one string like guitar. Then I was like, Jesus, it's impressive playing.
thing as well, yeah. Guitar strings must be hell of a hard to come by in post-apocalypse.
Ellie! Hey, what took you so long?
Yeah, I had to pay for that. I had to pay my shoes for that.
Cool, so get some rest.
I don't think they even respect me. You bitches can buy your own drinks.
Oh man, I love that.
I have a very serious question for you. How bad do I smell?
Like a hot pile of garbage.
Okay.
Oh. You're so drunk.
Hi.
Smoked a lot.
Get a contact high off of it. Serious first move making there, Ellie. You pick up on the signals a little bit.
Was she? I mean, anyway, she just by like spare everyone. She's like, I was glad to have such a boner right now.
Every guy in this room is staring at you right now. Maybe they're jealous of you. No reason to be. I'm not a threat.
I think they should be terrified of you.
Her ex-boyfriend's at the back going, God fucking damn it.
We're not gonna freeze him, goddamn! We don't do that here.
It's a family event.
Take it outside.
In a church. Yikes.
What did you just say?
Oh, God. You'll all rein it in.
A walk. Come on.
Are you okay?
I could have done it myself.
What is wrong with you? I don't need your fucking help.
Right.
Okay. Well, when you fuck up and I have to come save you, go fuck yourself. Oh, I don't like her in this at all. But you said Joe was a bad guy. I feel like he's been a bit absolute prick in this one so far.
Yeah, need some stronger weed.
Sprinkles me in his whiskey.
This horse piss is not working.
Grandma's peach tea if you want.
Don't remind me of that. That scene sucks.
You're feeling some hordes coming or some shit. Do you play as in the game, Ellie, or him?
He mainly plays, doesn't he?
Yeah. Do you have to be a complete dick to everyone in the game?
Well, you know, this is more expanded.
Okay. What do you think, sparklers?
Warm it up.
Warming up. Yeah.
It's in the pipes.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh shit.
You remember the whole fungus is connected by that mycelial network?
Yeah, so you can sense it, right?
Yeah. How far out sound does the sewer pipes run?
Oh dear. Patrol. Oh, it's the fireflies. I found it. Yep. You had 5 years to walk there, but they fucking found it. Let's finish here, I guess, episode 1. Yeah.
Ay, 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 ay. Shame they didn't do more than one episode.
Is that like the first 2 minutes of the game they just spread into an hour?
No, it's a little chunk.
Yeah.
20 minutes, half hour maybe.
Sort of not the tutorial section for the game and getting to catch up on, because obviously you have the 5-year time skip, getting to catch up on where the characters are, obviously finding out about Ellie being pissed off with Joel and it's like, oh, why's that happened? They've done an interesting thing, which I've kind of thought they might do as a change for the show.
Okay.
Introducing the character of Abby.
Abby?
The girl who...
The girl at the end there.
Oh, the girl who hates Joel, wants to make him kill slowly. Is she not in the game then? Or
She is.
She is.
A lot later on.
But much later on.
Okay.
It's not that much later though.
No, but...
Because you wake up, they haven't shown it, but you wake up in a cabin and then guy comes and shows you what he's found and you follow him and then that's where they go and you see the village.
Okay.
So annoying, I want to talk about it so much.
Yeah.
But it's good.
No, it's good to catch back up with
Yeah,
it. It's
yeah.
like same production quality, same character acting.
Yeah.
You can see the pain in Joel's face from Pedro's acting. It's like-
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, he's
He was that close to telling her, but he just couldn't do it, could he?
No.
Well, he was right when what he said, right? He just didn't say how he saved her, I guess. But I'm more worried about. I'm just obviously haven't played the game, but I'm very worried that one, there's going to be fireflies coming in, and I'm assuming they're going to pretend to come in as refugees and then find Joel, and then that's going to kick off. But then also now there's a horde coming as well, so that village ain't surviving this game, this season.
I don't remember that bit in the game at all. I think they've added that.
That's got to be added, I think.
There's nothing to do with the pipe at all.
No, because that was in season 1. The whole connection through the network thing was not a part of the game. That's something they added to the show.
Oh, okay.
To make explained it a bit.
Yeah.
So there's a different way. Again, you can say yes or no to this, but like, I'm assuming in the game, the infected come to the town and try and destroy, and you got to try and escape or stop them.
Not the same.
Okay, fine. So I'm assuming in the game it happens a different way. It's not a spring.
Tell you once it's finished.
Yeah.
Oh, once that it's got past that bit.
Yeah.
Trying to spoil it.
Fair enough.
No, it's good to.
I'm liking all the characters.
Yeah, they're all very similar to how they play out in the game. At least our bits I remember from the first part.
Yeah.
So I've not played 2 quite as much as I played 1. So.
Yeah, I would say it's obviously got Ellie, Joel, and what's his brother's name?
Tommy.
Yeah. Obviously, I remember. I don't really remember any of the others. I remember maybe Tommy's wife a little bit. Quite like the fact they've got like an actual council in a town.
Yeah,
it's quite actually
it makes sense.
A society, right?
Yeah,
which is quite cool.
A little bit of background there, like they've obviously been bringing in refugees for the last 5
years.
years.
It's so hard to try. Well, I guess certain amount of resources to.
I mean, actually, you really see it. I'm guessing obviously there's a part of the town they cordoned off.
Just because that's what they need.
But there is still abandoned houses outside of that, so they can just keep building bigger walls.
As Joel says, imagine you've got to build a palisade wall around a bit you want to get off.
Yeah.
Get in there, make sure everything
and then
is
make
clear.
those buildings assorted for people to live in.
Yeah, and then pull the wall down and move forward. And then
keep doing that in stages.
In the winter, that's going to be horrific with like manual labour and.
Yeah, well, so you've got to find the resources as well. Right? You have to cut the trees down to get to build the fence.
With 2029 now, so you've probably got no more fuel, petrol. It's all gone.
Everything's manual.
Everything's going to be manual, wood and burning.
That's why they've got horses, right? Yeah, because I guess they must. Yeah, I'm assuming they must go. I guess you can't go backwards because they can come from anywhere. But there must be sections all around. They can just keep expanding out and out and out and out. But you get to a point where it just gets too big. It becomes a lot more noticeable.
Yeah, and then there's obviously food and supplies.
Yeah, got to find animals and shit, haven't they?
Because you do the bad thing of like, I'm going to start hunting around the area, and then expanding out. Eventually, everything's just nothing. It's just
exactly. Get to that point, right?
Over hunting.
You can get to a bit where it just becomes overcrowded, and like kind of Joel said, you get to the point where you're going to make everyone's lives harder, letting more people in. But you can't just let them die. It's always amazing how many people are still around. To be fair,
well, I think Tommy's wife, I forget her name, said the settlements have like fallen, and there's refugees coming in from places that have gone down the road. So maybe there is a horde out there that's moving.
Because they're that far north.
Yeah,
it's harder for them to survive, right?
Yeah. I mean, how many people do you think are in that town? Like
200-300, I'd say.
Yeah, I think I would say about 500. Yeah,
could be up to that. Yeah, 200-300.
It'd be interesting to see what. I don't know if they explain it in the game, but like how Joel killed her husband.
It sounded like he had no choice. Maybe they're out on patrol and turned.
He got infected. Yeah. About how he killed him, I guess it was quite.
Yeah, it's probably like no remorse. Just shot him and moved on and left him there, rather than going. Let her know first and go. I'm going to have to kill him, and then bring him in and bury him. Maybe something like that. Just treating him like a piece of crap, like it.
Well, just
all the other
no emotion whatsoever.
Exactly.
Well, that's what you're used to, though, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's what you have to do. Yeah.
It could have been a bit like the old lady in the first episode. Do you remember the grandma where they went his real daughter Sarah went next door?
Oh yes,
and she's like in the chair, not responsive, and then all of a sudden, she started to eat everybody.
Yes, I remember that.
Could be something like that.
Screwed up.
Yeah. Interesting as well that they showed the stalk as well. So I'm pretty sure that comes a little bit sort of in the middle of the game.
Stalk.
The like intelligent.
Intelligent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I swear that comes a little bit later.
Like she had a slightly different face because the things were up like here, weren't they?
Yeah,
as you could see, because most of the times the fungus just grows out the eyes, and like you like, and you just think like she was sensing with the things. Her nose is gone, and they got these like.
I think that was the fungus trying to being like go to that.
Grabbing her,
possibly. But it seemed like it paused because maybe it sensed there's fungus in her, but
still
went for it. But
so the fungus inside her, but it doesn't grow. Is that what we're saying? Oh, it grows, but it doesn't turn her.
It's in her, and it's like a symbiotic thing, because I think that's because we saw her mum getting bit when she was pregnant.
Yeah.
So, like, maybe it's not. It doesn't turn her. It's like.
But it's, in like all the other creatures, the reason they got like no eyes is because it just keeps growing and growing and growing inside it. But it can't be growing inside Ellie. It just must go in there and die.
It's at least in her brain, because that's why they wanted to take it out and dissect her at the end of season 1. Because they're like, oh, she's immune. But the only way we can find out how that's happening is by kind of cut your head open and take your brain.
But there's no other. Well, okay, you can't spoil it. I guess there's no other doctors that are trying to do that experiment. But this is just the 5 watchdogs. Oh, for fuck's sake! Fireflies. I keep saying it. I just want to kill Joel because he killed all their friends.
Yeah.
I need to watch the end of season 1 again to remember that scene. Because I remember him doing it. I just can't remember how many he actually killed.
It's quite a few. Yeah. Went through the building. Because
I'm pretty sure it was everybody on that in the graves.
Yeah, it was about 15, 20 people there or something.
Yeah,
because he was unconscious because he had the fever, wasn't he? And then Ellie got him to the hospital.
Yeah.
And then there was Marcel, what's her name?
Oh yeah, Marcel.
Marcel, the leader of the Fireflies. She was like, "Oh yeah, you've got her here. You can fuck off." And he's like, "No, I want to say goodbye." She's like, "No, you go away, fuck off." And she almost threatened to shoot him, and then he was like, "Well, shame." It's just
fought his way all out there.
But did he go and see her and then realise what they were going to do to her? That's when then he was about to leave and then changed his mind and went back in and killed her.
No, because I think she was unconscious. He woke up and she was there. The leader of the Fireflies.
Yeah, but I swear he thought, because he said, "Oh yeah, I've let her off." I thought that he found out what they were actually going to do to her, and that's why he changed them.
Yeah, pretty much. But I think that's because he said, "All right, I just want to see. I'll go up to the surgery and see her." And the Marcel was like, "No, you're going because
she's already unconscious.
She's already unconscious for the procedure." And that's when he figued out that she said she was going to.
She's not going to see her again.
And then she marched him out at gunpoint. And then he took the gun off the guy and just started murdering everybody. It's just like,
he's badass.
Mm-hmm. So, it's one of those ways where it's like, yeah, tell it right. It's both sides are bad. Like, both sides have got good aspects. It's,
yeah.
You can see both sides of the coin, but yeah.
So I mean, I'm trying to remember now. Because if they did take her brain out and they worked out how to cure it, it wasn't to cure people that have already been turned. It's just to stop everyone else from turning.
You'd be able to, effectively inoculate everybody else in the world.
Yeah, but you'd still have to go into hiding because they're still trying to rip you apart.
Yeah.
So that wouldn't stop what's happening.
It wouldn't
stop
reverse
turning people. Yeah.
But it may be helpful. But then, how are the Fireflies ever going to distribute that? And they were. This is one of the things that you see in the law surrounding the whole games is like they hate the federal government that was in charge of the cities. So if we've got the cure, you can't have it.
Yeah.
It's not really a fair system. It's like
yeah, stupid.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, it's back. It's interesting
stuff we could talk about, but I really don't want
to. You guys can talk about it outside. It's fine. Cool. So everyone, that was episode 1, season 2 of The Last of Us. What do you think? Come on, let us know. As I say, I have not seen the game, so trying not to spoil too much. Message Ross and Rob privately if you want to talk about it.
If you can find me.
Yeah, if you can find me. We have got this on Patreon as well. If you want to see the full and to see the watch along reaction, you can play along with your copy and watch us react to the whole thing. Please do head over to Patreon. We've got this season, the previous season, all the other shows we react to, including DC, Marvel, and Star Wars stuff. We're also on social media as well. Links are in the description below, and we'll see you very soon for another reaction.